Hey writers, this is Mark, and I wanted to give you a tip. This is Bill's evangelism page, and so I'm putting some comments in. I noticed something that I've noticed often is this indent issue. When you put a 1 in a Google Doc and put a period and then a space for whatever reason, I can't figure out how to not make it format over here. For the print versions and the website versions, however, it'll make it a lot simpler for us if we can make it look more like, not like that, like that. That's what we want. How did I do that? So the problem is, this is a lot easier than I thought it was. When you do that, if you add a 1 period and then space, it automatically does that. So get out of it by pressing backspace, and that should solve the problem. But you need to go through and do all yours like that. If that does not solve the problem, then this is another trick. If you get the 1, just do this. 1 period and don't do the space. Once you do that, if you go to the second one and you type in, if I typed here 1 period, it would do the whole thing. So, but if I type in 2 period and space, it'll be fine. So worst case scenario, just leave the 1 space without a period, or 1 period without a space, and the rest of the formatting will be fine. But it does look like if I do 1 dot space and then backspace, it works just fine. So if you could go back through your studies and correct those, that would be really helpful. Get all these over here. What we want is the bold, the question in bold like that, and then push a space to get the answer below that. Starting on a line below that. That's what we're looking for. So here again, what number is that? That's number 4 dot space, and then I'll push on allow down like that. That is what we want all the lessons to look like. So if you could make sure that your lessons look like that, it'll save us a ton of time in formatting. Same thing with the questions. If we could make it no parentheses, but bold here, and then I'll do the same thing, 1 dot space and then a backspace, puts it right back where you want it. So if you guys could make all those changes to the studies that you wrote and make sure they're all formatted like that, it would just save us a ton of time in the next phase of getting this to print. I did these for you, Bill, already, but if you could finish this first study and then the other 2 at the bottom, that would be awesome. Thanks a lot, guys.